Hey everyone, it's me Linda Lol and welcome to Star Stable Online Let's Plays Part 95. Today we are gonna bring another Pon home, and it is another one from my old account, which is this guy, which I always wanted, but I just ended up getting it there. So, it's gonna be called, hold on, yeah, Diamond Boy. Don't ask me why. Because my mom decided this name. Yeah, my mom gave him this name. I don't know why. I don't know. But I'm a boy. Come here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Finally had some horses to train, like, after so long. Um, how smart. Oh my goodness, yay. No, I didn't want to that. Now in your stable. And let's officially go check him out. Um, how smart it is to go with a level 1 pony. Not so much. But hey. Oh, and also I decided a place for him. Like, he's gonna go to... let me just feed my horsey. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I actually am gonna write him later on. Or maybe not. Never mind. Shut up. Let's just... Sorry, Kissy. But another guy is coming here. That's this. Sweetie, oh my goodness. I'm so cute. Oh god, he's gonna be so cute in this set. Yeah guys, I know, new... Oh, I need a pet for him. Well, the little squirrel will have to do the job for now. My goodness, he's so cute! Oh god, he's so cute. So cute. My goodness, it's been so long since actually... Well, let me leave it there. So actually had... Okay, should something from here be... Nah. Let's just go with this, even though it's... Okay, good. It's not really for him, but nah, it's gonna work. My goodness, so cute! Hold on. There. Now we can go out and do some questions with this little guy. He's so cute. I can't help it. I'm gonna have so many horses to train. Oh, I'm below 5,000. Okay, not a problem. Tomorrow I'll be getting another 100, which is great. Whew. Um, let's go, yeah. Today we are helping Ricky again and building a... Oh god, no. We're building a new race. You know what that means? Everyone knows how hard the polar race is. I mean, that's one year staple. Oh god, and I'm with a pony. Oh god, it's gonna be hilarious. Let's go. Hey Ricky, welcome back Linda. Now I've set up a really great cross-country track we want the bulldogs to use. Would you like to try it? If you ride down to the stable you should see Guinea. She's one of the bulldogs and she'll be responsible for the track. Talk to her and say hello from me. Then she'll get you started and help you keep track of time. Alrighty, let's go. Hey there, Guinea. Hi, you're Linda, right? Ricky said you'd be coming by. Hey, I'm Guinea. I'm part of Bulldogs, Jarek's best riding club. I heard you wanted to try the new track Ricky built for us. Of course you can try it out. It'll be exciting to see how quickly you can complete the course. Good luck now. Oh god. Oh well, guess we're gonna train our Pon. Alright. Whew. God. God. Wow, that was fast. You must have been riding forever. And yay! We're level 2. Awesome. And there's a new race. Did we get any new quests? Doesn't seem like. I guess we're gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to check out reputation. Nice. Well, it's going okay. Good. Let's continue. Nice to meet you, Linda. Just come back if you want to try it again, but now you should return to Ricky. I'm sure he's dying to know what you think of the track he built. Okie dokie. How did it go? You like the track? That's great. How was the gluten-free bread? It was burnt. I'm not sure gluten-free is the right diet for me. Oh, it's rhyming. I think I'm going to go for the fruit and nut diet. Just loads of fruits. Fruit and nuts. You still think a balanced, varied diet is best? Nah, I'll stick to my own diet. Anyway, more important things to talk about the competition. To be able to qualify for districts I need to apply. Apparently this application form has to be filled in, but I did so many basic curls yesterday that I can't hold the pen. My whole arm is shaking from having sore muscles. Could you fill it in for me? Okay, should I... Yeah, I should dismount. Great, now the form is all filled in. I just need a picture before we can send it off. Oh, the only picture I have of myself is really old, so I think I need a new picture for the application. Could you take one for me? I'll just stand here. Should I smile or not? You think I should smile? Okay, I'll get ready. Just take one when you're ready. Oh god, I'm crying. Oh, well that's not really smiling. Can we take one more? Um, okay. 5 pictures, alright. Final one. I wonder if he's gonna like any of these. That picture feels like a good one. Let's use that one. Great, Linda. This feels like it's going to go really well. I'm just going to do a few sit-ups now, but maybe you could take the application form and the photo and put them in the mailbox for me. Thanks. Yep, you just have to keep practicing. I'm really glad I helped him. I like him. I think he might be my favorite character in Epona.
Nej, du ska arbeta.
25. Phew, I managed 25 sit-ups. It feels like I'm making progress.
Men alltså varför?
The weeks ahead are going to be full of working out to get ready for the district championship qualifiers. If you want, you could come by and help me. To start with, it's mostly just jogging to get my overall fitness back up. But if you want to help, that'd be awesome. I do a few extra bits and pieces of work around town. I deliver newspapers and collect the trash. If you've got time, you could even help me with that, so I've got more time to focus on my training. Hey, listen, thanks so much for all your help. If you hadn't shown up and got me motivated, there'd have been no hope left for the stable and its horses. Now at least we have a chance. Oh, yay.
Fan.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to say hi from Natalie as well. She says thanks for helping us save the stable. We've got you a little present for you. Here you go. Oh my goodness, I got so many quests. Let's see the present first. Oh, it's a good one. It's a really good one. But the graphics are messed up. But hey, I think I'm actually gonna end it here so it doesn't be like, this isn't super long, I think. Bulldog Icelandic horse farm. I cannot do that. Milk in the old school way. That will play for next time. Of course, horses can do push-ups. And robbed an Abaddon in your marshes. What? Who is that? Okay, we'll leave that. And I'll just continue with Rick now. A little more. Because I think it's just for the dailies that I will later on be doing, so it shouldn't be long.
Men alltså varför?
37, 38, 39. Phew, hold on, one more. Nah, it's not happening, I can't do anymore. That was tough. That was harder than I ever remember it being. How's the training going, you ask? Well, okay. How is it been going for you? How many push-ups have you done today? Seems like I beat you by quite a few horse lengths there. You and Diamond Boy are gonna have to do more push-ups than that to be able to beat me. What? Horses can do push-ups? Details. Come on now, Linda and Diamond Boy, let's see what you can do. First to 50 wins, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. That's fun.
Alltså
I won. You were pretty good too, Linda. You came in second in spite of everything. The real loser here, I'm sorry to say, is Diamond Boy, who didn't actually do any push-ups at all. What a lazy bones.
alltså vem kan
To tell you the truth, Linda, my training has been pretty so-so. I've been out running and everything, but it's not enough. It's been so long since I was last in peak condition that I think I've forgotten how to follow the way of the horse. What is the way of the horse? When you practice Jiu-Jitsu, there are loads of different techniques and styles you can use. The most traditional approach is the way of the horse. It's one of the very oldest, hardest, and most refined material arts you can learn. But hey, I just though, what horse in its right mind would eat only fruit and nuts? Finally. None exactly, Linda, none. What am I eating exactly? Fruits and nuts. What I need to do to get back. Oh! I started building a reputation with Ricky Winterwell. What I need to do to get back to top form is to find a way to be inspired to follow the way of the horse to become more like a horse. I have to start eating hay. What? Why do you look so unsure, Linda? Of course hay is the best thing I can eat. Just look how strong and fast Diamond Boy is. I mean, you'd have to ignore the fact that Diamond Boy is lazy and won't do push-ups. Probably can't do sit-ups either. As luck would have it, I've actually got a load of hay at home. There's a bale behind my house. Could you grab it and then we'll see who can eat the fastest? Oh, you don't want a speed hay eating contest? Fair enough, then I'll just challenge Diamond Boy to the duel. And I'd probably have beaten you anyway, Linda, no offense. When it comes to eating the most hay, I think it's better if the match is between me and Diamond Boy. Oh my goodness. He even holds the hay like that.
Så faller idag.
Dry. This was really dry.
Fananen.
Water. I need water. Should I seriously give him what the heck?
Nej, inget behöver.
Cool, I need water. What the heck? Okay, wait. Okay, I found it behind the house.
Så faller
Glub
idag.
glub glub. Now I can breathe again. That hay just stuck in my throat. It was really dry. How can horses eat this stuff?
Fananen.
Nah, it wasn't such a good idea to eat hay after all. I'll have to think of something else to eat. You think I should try eating a balanced diet? Haha, of course I'm not going to fall for that. I'll have to try a gluten diet. Instead of avoiding gluten, I'll just make sure absolutely everything I eat contains gluten. Maybe that'll work. You still want me to go for varied and balanced, huh, Linda? Well, we'll see. The problem remains though, I don't know how I'm going to find my way back to the way of the horse. Without that technique, I'll never have a chance in the competition. What a great idea, Linda. If I study Diamond Boy, then maybe I'll be inspired enough to rejoin the way of the horse. I guess that means you and Diamond Boy are thinking about helping me for the qualifiers? Thanks, if you want to help me, then I've already got ideas about how we can get started. There's an old paddock a little bit out of town. We could use that, or actually nah, forget I said anything. We could use a small paddock down by the stable instead. It's nowhere near as good. Oh wait, actually it's better. Way better. Why can't we use the other paddock? Well, it's like I'm not allowed to show my face there. Oh. Can we just talk about something else? We need to get training. We need to, yeah, probably just as well we get to the paddock by the stable as fast as we can. Would I like a lift on the back of Diamond Boy? Haha, nice of you to ask, but I can probably run there faster myself than your lazy horse. Oh really? Diamond Boy isn't a lazy lump, you say? So you're sticking with your story that horses can't do push-ups. What's your line on sit-ups and squats then? They can't do those either. Well it just remains to be seen then. If you and Diamond Boy can get there before me, then I suppose I'll stop calling Diamond Boy lazy bones. You ready? Set. Go. Okay, I need to be mounted. Alright. God. A lot of text. Now I see. You won, great job, Linda. And you, Diamond Boy, are not as much of a lazy bones as I do, even if you don't do push-ups. You guys were so fast. I need to get out and run more. Imagine being slower than a horse. Pfft, can't be having that. Anyway, now let's get to what I need your help with. I'm going to try and tell you the whole thing from the very beginning so that you're up to speed. Many years ago, just when I started Jiu-Jitsu, my old trainer, Master Lucia Goldspur, took me with her to a stable during my school break so that she could teach me an unkind technique. The technique was the way of the horse, and it's one of the oldest methods in Jiu-Jitsu. I remember being disappointed when Master Lucia said to me that we were going to spend the next 3 weeks mucking out the stable and taking care of the stable's horses. I wonder what it had to do with Jiu-Jitsu. But after 3 weeks hard work, Master Lucia said I was ready for the next stage. Master Lucia took me to a paddock where she let a horse run free, then asked me to study the patterns of its movement. I still remember now how graceful I thought the horse was as it moved, but no matter how hard I try, I can't remember. I remember her saying, if you're to build a good foundation for the way of the horse, you must know how the horse moves. That's why I need to remind myself of how a horse moves, like when Diamond Boy is out running. My question to you, Linda, is if you could show me Diamond Boy's different faces and walking styles. Great, okay, follow my instruction and use the face I ask you to. Okay. Sorry guys, it broke again. Too bad you didn't see the race. But eh. I hope it won't break again. Before I start this quest, I wanna make sure it's filming good. Sorry guys, it did not record good as well. Again, I hope it's gonna be good now. I don't have much space left. I also yeah, I don't know, I had to relog because I don't know what's the problem actually.
فراعنة.
Uh, yeah, I read this. Yeah, the story about Jujutsu and the way of the horse. And now let's see. Show me a walk. Do you see that walk? Show me a trot. Should I quit? Okay. I don't know what was that. Oh, what's that horse doing there? Show me a gallop. Are you happy now? Oh my goodness, the lag. Show me a quick canter. Okay. What's then a slow canter? Okay. Oh, okay, notifications. Okay, come here.
فراعنة.
I think I've got it almost anyway. We've got different faces, but there's something missing. Linda, there's something missing. I've seen the faces, but there's something else. What could it be? What can a horse do except walk? Definitely not push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Could you show me Diamond Beauty doing some squats? No squats either. Linda, what sort of loser horse is this you've got? Listen, if it's not squats, then what it is? What is it, jump? What on earth are you talking about? You mean horses can jump? Yeah, well of course, it's obvious now. You're a genius. That was something Master Lucia said. But several years later, she said that you can never learn the way of the horse until you're able to visualize a horse jumping. I know exactly which track you could use as well. I know that the Bulldogs are using different tracks right now to test our locations for new races around here, and there's a track that goes around the stable and it has tons of jumps. If you ride the course, I can stay here and watch you both in action. Okay, I'm ready, Linda. Let's see Diamond Boy's best jump. Ride carefully though, these jumps can be a little tricky. Oh great! Praying to God that I'm filming. Ta-ram, ta-ram. Okie dokie. Seems to be all fine. For now. Wow, like wow, I almost forgot how it felt to watch a horse jump so gracefully. Okay, leveling up my pound.
Men alltså va?
It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. I'm finally starting to remember the way of the horse, Linda. There's something missing though. No matter how hard I try, I can't remember how techniques like the brush, the hoof pick, or the feed work. Is it that you have to do it standing on one leg, or do you have to cartwheel while you do it? You don't think it's cartwheeling? Since when did you become an expert on Jiu-Jitsu? No offense, but your horse can't even do squats. I know all about this stuff almost. If only I could just remember those three techniques. So you mean horses don't do push-ups, they don't do sit-ups, and they don't do squats? Right, horses are weird, mysterious things. What do you think about the brush then? You don't think it involves cartwheels? How do you do it then? You want to show me how you take care of Diamond Boy? That's an excellent idea. If I get to see how you look after Diamond Boy, then maybe I'll remember these techniques. Show me your best grooming techniques. I'll ask for them in a certain order. Thanks. Okay. Guess this one's gonna be long as well. Just grab the hose. Okay. Oh, I just realized. Oh. Okay. I see now, I see. Why did I get like a hoof pick and not a grooming brush instantly? My cat is watching me play the game. It's so fun. She's right in my lap. She's like, what the heck are you doing? What's moving there? Bring the hay. Are you cereal? Oh. No. Hold on. It feels like everything is falling into place. Now I've seen how a horse moves, I've seen how it jumps, and I've seen how it's taken care of. Why does it still feel like something's missing? Feels like I can see the spaghetti and smell the spaghetti, but don't know how the spaghetti tastes, you know? Would I like to come riding? But I don't have a horse and I think Natalie is way too busy right now for me to go and ask her if I can borrow one from the stable. Would I like to ride behind you on Diamond Boy? Maybe you're onto something there, Linda. If I get to feel how it feels to ride it, then the last bits of the puzzle should fall into place. The last bit I need to remember all of the ways of the horse. How do I get up on the Diamond Boy then? Will you help me? Okay, I think I'm ready now. Ride really fast so that it feels like I might be able to fall off. I want to feel the wind whoosh past me. And I have to be mounted. God. Okie dokie.
فراعنة.
Jesus, he is so big. Okay, we are here. Oh god, I wanna sneeze. No. Woohoo, what a race that was. Almost felt like we were in a real championship. That was really incredible, and I think I've remembered all the techniques now. So I'm ready to get going. Do you want to train me with me and help me go through all my various techniques? Help me sharpen up before qualifiers. You do? Great, thanks. Before we get started, I think you need to make a quick visit to Natalie down by the stable since you were already helping me. I ordered a really awesome pair of sneakers for you. You need good training gear if we are going to do this properly. Write down and talk to Natalie, then I'll see you by the paddock outside the Bulldogs clubhouse. Oh god, is this ever gonna stop? Hey Linda, nice to see you. Sneakers? Hope Ricky hasn't totally worn you out with all the training. He asked you to collect the sneakers he ordered for you, right? I'll just grab them for you right now. They're really nice. First though, do you want to say hello to one of my best friends? This is Lady. She's been my best and most loyal friend for almost 12 years. Even though she's not just a little fool anymore, she's a total ray of sunshine and full of energy. Don't be shy, go up and say hello to Lady. Oh. Seems like Lady really likes you. You and I should really take a ride together with Lady and Diamond Boy sometime. What do you think? Glad to hear you'd like that. I can't today sadly. I have a little beginner coming to the stable later to try riding for the first time. I doubt that she might be able to take her first test ride on Lady because I don't think there's a more careful or more understanding horse than her. She's always so sweet and so gentle with kids, so she's perfect to introduce to the little ones when they come to take a test ride. As soon as I've grabbed your shoes for you, I'll get started with preparing Lady. Oh no, look Linda, even Drake is coming. I really don't like that man. Could you please stick around here with me while we find out what he wants? Great, great, it just keeps going on and on. Does it ever stop? Hello there, Natalie. You getting ready to move out of my stables? I heard Ricky wants to take part in the qualifiers for the district championship. Ha! Like that loser would ever have a chance. Natalie, it's probably best that you start thinking about moving out of the stable so that me and my club, Total Destruction, can take over. I promise I'll use this place a lot more than that old paddock I won from Ricky last time. Like who in their right mind would want to spend time there? When I won that old paddock from Ricky and told him he was never allowed to show his face there again, it was only because it was so fun to see him so sad. It's amazing when people are all sad like that. Laughing at them in that state is the best thing ever. So this is a famous lady, huh, Natalie? Lady, lovely lady, who's so nice and kind. Can I pet the little fur bag? That horse is crazy, freak. What? No, I'm never scared of anything. Like I'd cry and shout for my mother just because of a damn horse? Natalie, make sure you get a muzzle on that maniac, otherwise I'll be sending my lawyers to sue you so hard that you'll think fried porridge is a luxury. Just you wait, I'll be back. Jesus. I'm getting tired of this reading. Think it would be a good time to end it here. Ugh, Linda, that idiot makes me so angry that I'm just shaking all over. Okay, I know I shouldn't let even Drake have this effect on me. I should ignore what he says, but it's hard sometimes. Thanks for being here, Linda. You wonder what he was talking about? Yeah, I understand that you're curious. Has Ricky said anything to you about the paddock that's just outside New Hillcrest? He suggested you train there and then quickly change his mind. You see, the paddock used to belong to him. Oh, I'd love to tell you more about it, but I need to get Lady ready before the students arrive. I don't know how I'll be able to groom her or get her ready considering how much I'm still shaking. You'll help? Oh gosh, that's so lovely. Thank you, Linda. Here, take my grooming brush and groom Lady. I'll tell you more about Ricky and the paddock while you're at it. Oh my goodness. Please. Thanks ever so much, Linda. Has Ricky told you anything about his old trainer, Master Lucia? He has. You see, Master Lucia was the owner of a very old Jujutsu club called Epona Kai. Back then, the focus of the club was on monitoring and evaluating the old techniques of the martial arts in that particular paddock. Master Lucia was one of the greatest Jujutsu artists of all time, which is why that paddock is so well known amongst those who participate Jujutsu. Practice, I think, actually. Ricky was lucky enough to have Master Lucia take him under her wing at an early age, and she trained him in the way of the horse, as it's called. When she started to get older, she asked Ricky if he would look after her club and paddock for her. Ricky was supposed to take care of the club and the paddock until a new master came along, but nobody knew who that master was supposed to be. Master Lucia had faith in Ricky, but for Ricky to be master, he'd first have to win the Yorick Championship. Ricky promised her he would, and then, just a few weeks later, Master Lucia peacefully passed away. You don't need to be sad, Linda. Master Lucia was a very, very old lady when she died. She slept peacefully and happily, and not knowing what was coming next, welcomed the next part of life with open arms. Oh gosh, time's flying by, ladies. Hooves need scrapping before the kids arrive. Oh, how nice of you to help me with this as well, Linda. If you clean out ladies' hooves, I can carry on with the story. This is just way too long. Thanks, now lady just needs to be settled and then everything's ready for my little student to arrive. Where was I? Ah yes, Ricky had promised to take care of Master Lucia's old club and the paddock belonging to it until a new leader for the club stepped up. Ricky, as you've probably noticed, can have a huge amount of self-confidence and so entered the Euro Championship even though Master Lucia told him to wait a couple of years until he was ready. The rest is history. Ricky lost the final of the championship, and the person he lost against was none other than Ivan Drake. As well as his self-confidence, Ricky also lost the club and the paddock to Ivan. In the heat of the moment, he bet even the paddock that he could beat him. If Ricky lost, Ivan would then own the paddock. Since the club lost its paddock, it also lost its headquarters, and because Ricky also became very withdrawn, the remaining members looked for other clubs to join, meaning that the club was more or less disbanded. Sorry to stop again. I've almost calmed down, but I'll need Lady to be settled so she's ready for the lesson. Thanks for helping me with this as well. I promise I'll finish the story this time. Alright. Okay, first trains. Oh, that saddle. I love it. I have it. Thanks, and I'll continue now. There's not much of the story left, thank goodness. As you know, the years went by and now I don't know what any of the other club members are doing. I know that the only two who knew the way of the horse were Master Lucy and Ricky, who she taught because she wanted him to take over. Ricky seems to have lost a lot of his knowledge, but I really think you can help him find his way back. He's got it in there somewhere, he just needs a little help to get back on track. You've no idea how grateful I am that you're helping him. I think he's really grateful too, but just doesn't ever think to say so. Even if the paddock is lost, it doesn't mean Eponakai has to be too. Ricky can still save the club, the paddock, my stable, and even if he wins that competition. So thanks for training with him, Linda. Oh, here are the sneakers. Take them back to Ricky and carry on where you left off. The qualifiers start soon, so there's no time to lose. Oh yay. God. Look who's here!
Nein.
Hey, you took your time. Okay, let's check the sneakers. I like them. Oh, they're good. Awesome! Oh, I need to die. Okay. You know what, I think... Oh my god. Medications. I think I will actually leave it here. Because, guys, this was way too long. I'm very tired. So I'll just leave it for tomorrow. I have a lot to do, a lot to edit and everything. So I'm not gonna bother anymore. This is way too long. I shouldn't have started it yet, but never mind. So let's just keep on going next time. And hope you enjoyed and see you next time. As I said, bye!